Hey everybody, your boy Tony from Cali. What you doing? How you doing out there? I'm at Mickey D's over here on Sahara and Las Vegas Boulevard. Matter of fact, and I just met this gentleman over here. He is a artist. Tell everybody a little bit about what you do.
Oh, well,
You can go ahead and hold the mic.
I have been what I call that sudden inspiration. I haven't touched acrylic for many years, and a woman from Germany, her name is Perry. She's a computer what I call that instructor, and she's very swift. She moves around very swift, and she kind of figure that I was blind when I went to the blind center, and I was blind for many 2 years, I think, and I went there, and but I could see it just a little bit, but she saw what I can do, and she figured that she must what I call I must do better, and she bought me a lot of acrylic.
Okay, acrylic.
Yeah, and that is how I got started. But I didn't know there were clay and the clay what I call it studio asked me to do something, and I managed to come up with as you see on the photograph, all the clay has become transformed into something that is quite surprisingly very sharp and colorful and maybe cute. Well, I tried to push myself, and I pushed myself really hard to produce all this, and some of it weighs 30 pounds, 40 pounds, and I didn't know, I didn't never touch a pot or plate, which everyone do the pot and plate, but I never did that. And now you see this is a frog. The frog is not big, but I've got a bigger frog.
Wow, well, that's nice.
I got a bigger frog. This frog only weigh 30. This frog only weigh about 15 pounds.
Wow. So
And some of the things is weigh 50 pounds. So I was not a very slow.
paintings. These are paintings.
Huh?
This is a painting.
Yeah, painting. This is an acrylic painting, and it's about a mountain and the trees, and you can see the rocks. And I did a lot of good, what you call it, landscaping, and I was even surprised at what I can do, because I never knew that. And this painting here, actually, I was having a hard time painting the foreground. As you see, the foreground has got all the plants and it goes all in all colors. And this painting, it took me about one whole week to make it, because of the boat. I couldn't know whether this boat should be one tone color on the sail, but at the end I found that it should be many tone color.
So, how long have you been doing this?
I have been doing this for about 3 years already. And this picture you see is a very architectural concept of resort center, resort. And there's a building. And this is, you can see that these are fish in the water. The fish has got to be what you call in the right color, in the right what you call that movement, and composition got to be right. The color got to be right, and it got to be looking like it's really swimming around. So I got it right.
All right. Woo, you got a lot of pictures here. So, let me see the mic for a minute so they can hear me. Okay, so once again, this is Hptv. I'm your boy Tony from Cali. This is artist. I just met him a little while ago. And what do you go by? What's your name?
My name is Tan, Tan, Tan.
How long have you been doing this?
I've just done this for about 3 years non-stop.
So you were saying something about the blind center. You actually technically blind?
Oh, I was technically blind, but after that I recover, and so I can do it even better.
That's fantastic, man. That's fantastic. I was just sitting here at Mickey D's, getting ready to join up with one of my business partners, and once again, the National Association of Broadcasters is over, and I just wanted to come here and kind of chill out with one of my buddies, Richard T. How you doing, Richard T? I got Richard T over there, and I met this gentleman a little while ago, and he started telling me about some of his artwork, and I was like, wow, this is, you know, he said he was an artist, and you work out of your home?
Well, I work on this what I call the blind center studio, but now they come with what I call that a new supervisor, and well, we come into collusion, and now I have actually trying to go further, and I meet this what I call journalist, and he is what I call has all equipment, and I thank you all because if you watch this, you might tell your friends to buy his CD, and well, some kind of news will go around and make it much better for us.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, well, Hptv is about the community. Hptv, I didn't tell you what that stands for. It stands for Helping People TV. So what I do is I go around the community, and like I said, I talk to people in various media, basically media, but I talk to people with a lot of talent. You have a lot of talent, and that's why I approached you and said, hey, if you want to do an interview, you know, I'm glad to have you on my show. I'm glad to have this young man on my show, and he's pretty awesome. He's pretty awesome. This is some pretty fantastic art, and like I said, I was just sitting here waiting on a couple spicy chickens, you know, keeping it real. Everybody know me. I didn't tell you who I was. My name is Tony, by the way. Tony with Hptv, and you want to ask me what I do? Ask me what I do.
Oh, Tony, since you are what do you call you come in as a big surprise, like a lightning from the blue, and you are always on your toes, looking for a big bolt from the blue, and now you have what I call that show yourself that you have the capacity to be a journalist, and I hope that everybody who watch him will share his ambition.
Thank you so much. I'll just tell you a little bit about what I do, because a lot of people don't know, and a lot of people are wondering and looking right now. What I do is I am, like I said, an independent journalist, and I've studied electronics and I've studied animation and things like that. So my job title is Computer Animation 3-Dimensional Holographic Digital Video Broadcast Special Effects Engineer / Senior Audio Visual Engineering Telecommunications Specialist / Broadcaster of my reality show, Tony from Cali Reality. Born in 1963, all in HD. I was born in 63, I'm 53, and bam, I'm out here with Hptv. So I'm always, you know, letting people know that I'm here for the community. I'm here to show products and stuff, and what people are really good at doing. And you are awesome, man. You're really awesome. You got a lot of art. He has a whole table. I'm not going to be able to show you every piece of artwork here, but look at this. There's another one right here just to show you. Okay, so he's got a lot of artwork here, and he had all these pictures in his little pouch. He carries his pouch. Show him your pouch. He got his pouch. You can't even see where he's got it right now. I'm showing you where he carries it. Bam. He got it right there on his leg there. Where'd you get that at? That's kind of cool. Where you get that? Wait. Huh? Where you get that? Yeah.
It's a good find. It's very difficult.
He got a zip pouch on his.
I found it.
That's kind of cool. That's what I need to do with myself.
I have 3 of these, and I lost 2 of them.
Where you get those? Where you get that?
Well, in the
I want one of them.
Sahara thrift store.
Sahara thrift store. Okay.
So it's very hard to get it now. I think
I'm gonna look for one of them. Sock zip pouch. I never seen that. Well, we're gonna have to sign off. We live right now. So we're gonna sign off right now. We live with the Facebook fans out there. How you doing out there? Who we got out there? Ryan Mulroy. We got Michael Anderson. Michael Anderson, I was supposed to meet you yesterday, and he didn't meet up with me. Yeah, you owe me a lunch, man. You got to meet up with me. I met Michael from Fry's Electronics, the largest electronics store in the world, where your Best Buys is guaranteed Fry's. I used to work there back in the day. Yeah, and Computer Warehouse. We're not gonna go into that. CWNet. But we're gonna sign off. HPTV. Thank you so much. 10. You said 10, right?
And some of my things has already gone to Germany. The German professor took it over there, and she put me on the website www.perryangelica.com.
Okay. Got another site? Go ahead, tell them. If you have another website.
www.perryangelica.com. Big letter, Perry. All big letter. At the moment, my phone is on the Obama phone, and it's being reinstalled.
Okay. I'm going to get back with you, though. I'll get back with you. I had an Obama phone, too. I used to have one. So we're going to sign off once again. HPTV out there, all the Facebook fans live. If you're out there, anybody out there, show us some hearts, show us some love. I'm keeping it real. Once again, I just broke down. You don't see me. I took the tie off and everything, trying to relax a little bit, getting ready to get some spicy chickens, and keeping it all real. Once again, HPTV, we are live here at Mcdew's here on Sahara. With the one with the old car, you can see it in the background. We got the old, I don't know what kind of car it is. Is that a Chevy? What kind of car is that, a Chevy? Yeah. So this is the old school McDonald's on Las Vegas Boulevard.
Everything is beautiful here.
Okay.
Tony is good. Is very sharp, and I'm very sharp, and the car is very sharp. Everything is sharp.
All right. Thank you, man. HPTV once again signing off. Tony from Cali Reality and HPTV. Thank you.